Hey guys, welcome back to the Daily Run. It is Monday the 19th of September. I am SeiferKatt and we're playing Dungeons of Dredmor. And what a start! A monster zoo! Alright, cool. Okay, we're fighting our way out of here. Okay, we're just gonna have to AoE the best we can. I feel like this was not expected. Anyway, sorry for the missed episode yesterday. I decided to check my mailbox for the first time in a while, and there was a notice there, no joke, saying that the power was going out that night. So I lost power. Thankfully, I found out about it before I lost power, but it was like, oh shit. But yeah, it was just kind of funny that I was like, I should probably check the mail every now and then. It's like, by the way, you're losing power today on the 18th. I'm like, oh, I need power to do an episode. And by the time I found it, it was already like 9 o'clock and the power's going out at 10. So, unfortunate. You know, let's shoot this bolt in there. That should do some damage. Hopefully we're actually dealing with these guys, and I think we are. But yeah, so that's why there was no episode yesterday. I don't feel I need to apologize for it, but I feel I need to explain for it. I really also shouldn't be right there. I should be limiting my exposure to the enemy. Just back out for a little bit. Ow. Those things are bad for you. I think that mummy is the one hurting me. Probably should get some Soviet medicine going on over here. Just while ever it's on cooldown during this fight would probably be useful. We actually can also eat the bodies of the dead, which there are a lot of, so it's probably not a bad idea. Because I mean, I see no harm in eating the bodies of the dead. I just realized I gotta make sure I don't kill any animals, but I don't think I've seen any animals. That's probably alright. Just make sure I don't fight any animals by mistake. And I've just realized I forgot to start the timer, so this episode may be a little bit different length than we expect. Hey look, it's better than the moment where I almost forgot to hit record. I just did a double check there. Yes, I have hit record. I was about to start the episode without hitting the record button, and I was like, oh! That would have been an interesting episode. Anyway, we are still killing a ton of things in the zoo. But ultimately, we're not really in danger. We'll just keep eating things that we can and keep vampirism and things. I was actually going to go into one of the wizard lands today, which good old Damon, or Dayman, I haven't quite figured out which way I want to pronounce that, has helpfully written in the comments the code, so I will do that after I finish clearing this damn zoo. Bats. Bats are animals. Okay. Well, that's okay. The bats aren't attacking us, so we can clear this room out for the moment. So we'll kill the mummies, and then we can start dealing with the bats and the diggles. Yes. We should probably eat her body. Noms. No wait, didn't nom at all. I'm failing to nom. Ugh. Anyway. Never fail to nom when you can eat delicious food. Getting a lot of critical hits there, that's nice. Okay, so there's this last mummy, and then I'm just going to murder the hell out of these bats and diggles using necromantic energy. Oh, that reminded me! So, for those who don't follow me on Twitter, every time I post a video, I have it auto-post on Twitter telling them people there's a new video up. And I left a comment, something to do with veganism. Now, no surprise, I got like 3 or 4 likes from vegan blogs, because they thought I'm talking about veganism, therefore I must be a good person. Nope, still killing animals, people. Just killing them with necromancy. Which I found so hilarious. So I posted again about how I found it funny that vegan bloggers were like liking my post. I honestly think they weren't looking at my post. I think they were just like, I think it was just like some sort of algorithm just going, oh yeah, there's some there's someone talking about veganism, let's upvote him, you know, a bot. That's what I'm trying to say. So I posted again that it was funny, and then a makeup company liked it. Oh, why am I taking damage? Curse of the mind, I guess. Let's not do that again. Oh my god, it's a turn-based game. How do I misclick? Anyway, we've got 20 stacks of lingering weakness. But one monster left in the zoo. I've run out of mana on the last Diggle. Are you kidding me? I'm not going to drink anything. Because I can kill this thing. No, let's drink some alcohol. It's peaceful and not attacking me at the moment. Well, let's see how long that lasts, Mr. Enraged Diggle. For an enraged Diggle, he's not very enraged. Anyway, Monster Zoo cleared. My bloody reward is a helmet. Is it a good helmet? I hope so. The Effulgent Radish. You know, I don't really think it's as good as my current one. Well, it's not the point. So I'm just going to get my mana up and then go into the Wizard Lands like my original plan was. Oh, what a Monster Zoo though, eh? Yep, so we're gonna just drink some vodka. Just to get my, my everything back. Okay, into the Wizard Lands. I go here, I think? No, it's not here. Portal control panel, here we go. So, here's hoping that... I'm gonna trust you that you typed this right. Okay, WKITARPMAGTWE. Yeah, sure, engage. Now, if this is wrong, this is going to get really hairy really quickly. It looks right though. We start off finding battle missions. Already this has been a successful mission. Because already we get some resistance to cold. Well, sorry, not cold, Hyperborean. Now the great thing about Wizardlands is you do tend to get pretty good loot in the Wizardlands. It can be pretty dangerous, but I think I'm going to be okay. Because if you type in the wrong one, you encounter like really strong enemies. And if you look through my channel, you'll find I've messed this up before. So, thank you again, Dayman. You are indeed champion of the light. You are the sun's champion and everyone respects you for it. Ah! Balls. I attacked a Diggle. Always a mistake. A ring which does a thing. It's a ring thing. Protection, really. What does that other ring do? I don't know. It's literally behind everything. It increases my... that stat. I'm just going to walk backwards and forwards while... Oh, it's damage. Transmutive damage. So this would increase my resistance to Hyperborean and Ethereal. I almost want to keep that ring, actually. I feel like that ring might be useful to keep. Anyway, we're still walking backwards and forwards, waiting for the, waiting to get my vegan powers back. Oh shit. You know, it's probably fine. I would love to find a new weapon, though. I mean, this weapon's fine. 5 damage plus, trap disarming. But I'd love to find something a bit better, you know? I'm gonna be a bit brave. My veganism powers aren't back yet, but... Okay, I got really scared there that was gonna kill me. Because I didn't really know what I was doing. I just pulled a lever. I didn't expect spell effects after that. Anyways, a murderous rutabaga. I don't really know what a rutabaga is, but I definitely feel like I don't like a murderous one of them. A lot of potion ingredients too. I was trying to figure out what sort of damage the electro blobby did. If it did in fact electro damage, and it's unknown because I killed it too quickly. There's a diggle egg there, I don't particularly care. Another lever. This worked well last time. Alright. That was a totally useful door. The TARDIS is here. I wonder if I watched Doctor Who back in those days. I don't know. I know I only started watching Doctor Who because I went out with a girl who told me I should watch it. And I never went on another date with her, but... No, it's a diggle! Don't fight the diggles! But yeah. So, you know, it was the best date ever because she told me to watch Doctor Who. And I don't know why I decided to go with it, because usually I would just ignore anyone who tells me to watch something. But, you know, she was kind of a cute American girl, and don't judge me, okay? I was young and I needed the money. Yeah, that sounds so much worse. Anyway, I didn't need any... Shut up, go away. Anyway. But yeah. So I watched Doctor Who because she told me to. And she was cute. She's probably not my type actually, but... You know, that's the thing when you're dating. You just sort of go out with people. And they prove to not be your type. You go, that's cool. At least you had a date. Gotta eat more corpses, I suppose. Probably get my communism healing going. And after all that, we've come to a weapon which is not particularly useful. But it's beside the point. We got a weapon, and we got some tofu, which, as we discussed in the previous episode, not a big fan of tofu. But anyway, we got a weapon, and I'm going to hold on to this ring, just in case we need it. Don't need that ring, that's for sure. What did I just find? It was a weapon, it was a big stick. If I sort by type, it'll probably... I did pick it up, right? Yes, I did. So it does 3 damage plus increases my mana regen. So at the moment I gain every 7 rounds. Yeah, you know what, that's... Oh wait, I don't gain natural health? Oh. Okay, I thought I gained natural health, but apparently I don't. That's alright, I don't really need it. I can just eat bodies. I just moused over health and it's like, yeah, you gain no health because you're a vampire. Go eat some people or something. Fair advice. Why would you not eat people if you could? You know what I mean? There's a genie in there, not too terrifying. Actually, it's not even a genie, it's a djinn. Which is a different creature, vaguely. I couldn't tell you what the difference between a genie and a djinn is, but there is a difference. Excuse me. Anyway, we should always be eating bodies, actually. Because just to keep our health up. Because you need to remain a healthy vampire. Okay, I was kind of expecting that to be trapped, but it wasn't. That's a trap. Salt, I'll take that. Thick leather gloves, I guess I'll take those as well. I have no quests. There's the gargoyle trap that I was wondering where the gargoyle trap was. Because when you see a gargoyle on the wall, there's got to be a trap for it somewhere. That's just how the game works. Bookshelf, it's not too useful. I'll just take things. My inventory is apparently full, I don't particularly care. A hat that I don't particularly want. A diggle that I just remembered I shouldn't be killing up close and personal. That diggle has no idea what's going on. Awesome. Sewer brew, I'll take that because I do seem to use it. Man, so many traps. It's so good to see them before I walk into them like a damn fool. And a mummy, which is about to be murdered. I dropped a gold ring. I don't particularly care. Okay, we're on level 3 just to scout. We're not going to get too deep into this place. We are keeping that wand though, because that wand is super good. And we don't want tofu, because tofu is a dumb fruit. Tofu is possibly one of the worst fruits you can imagine. Just putting it out there. Like, if I have to imagine a dumb fruit, I'm probably imagining tofu. People will say it's not even a fruit, which just goes to prove it's a dumb fruit. Can't say I'm wrong. You know it's to be true. A ring, which I don't remember what it does, but I'll figure that out in just a moment. Oh, that is an animal. It's a crustacean. Which, crabs are actually animals, apparently. That's alright. I didn't ever realize this is actually a crab wearing a helmet. I mean, I know it kind of says in its name, but it just occurred to me. Okay, there's a monster on the other side of the dungeon, which I'll go deal with in a moment. Now this ring that I got, it gives me 2 to this stat, magic resistance. It's kind of useful. Just gonna pick that up just to get the free XP. Man, so many magic items today. What's up with that? Oh shit, I just remembered today's International Talk Like a Pirate Day. Yar ye scurvy dogs, I be poking ye with me stick. What the hell? I'm going to try not to question what I just said there. Please help me on that one, guys. Apparently I'm going to poke you with my stick. Not a double meaning, I'm literally going to poke you with a stick. See, that's my way out of here, if I just say, oh no guys, I was being literal. Yeah, I wasn't hitting on you or like anything dodgy like that. I was just going to poke you with a stick. Come on guys, there's nothing weird about that. No one believes me ever. I don't know why. Inside is a simple leather belt. Not super useful. Yeah, these poorly cloned heroines still hurt. Blasting, piercing, and acidic. Okay. I should probably go and deal with that, that boss. Well, it's not even a boss, just that quest dungeon. Quest reward thing. While going there, I will eat this crab. My inventory is still full, apparently. I'm just going to drop some things. Drop some things. That's going to make health appear. Make a wish and pull the lever. I did both those things. And there's an ectoplasm here, which will soon die. It doesn't count because I couldn't see it. And remember, if you can't see it, it's not real. True story. Shield, not particularly exciting. Oh! I attacked a bloody Diggle again. I'm just glad I haven't got vegan level 2 yet. Because that's really going to suck when I do that. Because each level of veganism you get, it just gets worse every time you make that mistake. So, I guess I should be pleased that I can't make the mistake too badly yet. But it will get worse. Because veganism is giving me massive bonuses. I think. What is veganism giving me exactly? Yeah, extra strength. It's just going to give me more strength and more speed. Oh well. An Altar of Krong. Cool, I guess, but I've got nothing I particularly want to enchant yet. If I get a sweet weapon, then maybe, but I haven't seen a sweet weapon in a while. And there's a Diggle in the way. So I reckon if we can kill this big guy, which I just realized we've kind of gone too far north. My inventory is full. Well done. Yes, my inventory is full. Food is somewhat irrelevant to me. The bat with its cute little bat butt. I think it's cute. And Machat's got a little bat butt. The little buttocks. Bats don't usually have buttocks, I don't think. I don't know, do bats have buttocks? That seems like one of those questions that would get me on a watch list. Still a good question. I just realized I'm still fighting losing my vegan power, so I do not have a lot of health. Doesn't help that I'm using necromantic energies either. Okay, the unfriendly AI is still through there. He can just wait for his turn to die. Let's just get my vegan powers back and then call it. Okay, vegan powers restored. Just eat a couple of creatures. Okay, here we go. Then we're going to go whoop, and use my Soviet tricks to go invisible. Because the thing about Soviets is they can't be found. A razor sword. It's not a bad weapon, I suppose. It's not really a weapon I want, but... I mean, the thing is, it's very concentrated on what damage it does. So, if something has, like, resistance to one of everything, it's got some benefits. But... Hey, good news, I just ended up in Brax's shop again. So, there's that Electro Blobby I'm after. The Cowardly Canadians. I am trying not to judge Canadians. Canadians I've met in my life have been rather pleasant and non-cowardly at all. Okay, anyway, he's dying of sleep. There we go. I was hoping that would be giving me the level. Wow! Yeah, you're most of the way to the next level too. Alright, so... do I get communism powers? I kind of want to up a whole bunch of things. I can transform into a bat to make my escape. Ree, that's the sound a bat makes. Cool. Eye lasers actually. No. Potioning could be useful, but no. You know, let's get some more Soviet skills. I feel like it's going to be useful. I got a Ushanka? Really? It's a nice hat, actually. Doesn't give me any more damage, just protects me against cold, but I have to take it. Otherwise Stalin will be upset with me. And no one wants to make Stalin upset with them. People have made that mistake in the past. Jeez. Actually, we're going to put the hat here. No one will steal my hat. It's fine. Don't worry, guys. Stalin will not rise from the grave and steal my hat. He better not. Otherwise, me and Stalin are no longer friends. That just implies that we were friends to begin with, actually. It's probably not something I want to be starting a rumor about. Anyway, yeah, it's pretty good. I might put my Ushanka in the place where I'm holding onto things. Oh, we could pretend to protect against a lot of ice damage if we wanted to. And we'll just put the gems back. Keep the gems safe. Okay, that's probably good. I almost want to go to level 3, but that sounds dangerous. We could probably just chill out here for a little bit longer. Oh great, it's another store. Ooh, this store's big. We got 9,000 gold. That's not really enough to buy anything super cool. A golden axe? No. The undone Shoggoth. I don't want that on the basis that I do not want a Shoggoth that is undone. The pork sword. Yeah. It's not particularly great. Now the fine steel axe. Now that is a weapon. And I've got the money for it. Does 11 slashing damage, 3 piercing damage, and 2 crit. 2 crit. Well, I think you'd be ridiculous not to go for it, wouldn't you? Yeah, that's one hell of a beat stick. We do lose, however, some of our trap disarming abilities, but that's alright. Because now we do a lot of damage. I'm going to hold on to this bone just in case we need it. Wait, what? Was there another thing there that I just completely forgot? Oh no, I accidentally equipped. What am I doing? Okay, let's try this again. Because we're holding on to a book. In fact, if we're holding on to a book... Should we not have equipped another book? We had a book. I forgot we were using that instead of a shield. Oh well. Well, either way, I think if anything is going to be Altar of Kronged, I think this will be. And now that we can do some real serious damage to our foes, let's test it on the zombie. 25 damage. Oh, a winter offensive. Oh, hang on. I'm going to need my Hyperborean armor. I mean, thankfully I've got 6. Right, okay, that's interesting. Maybe I do want that back. Anyway, well, actually that resists 1 more Hyperborean armor and does 1 existential damage. Does it exist or does it not? It's really a tricky question. Oh baby, please say that was a bolt of mass destruction. Yeah, it was. Well, the next monster zoo we encounter, that's going straight into their faces. I guess we will explore the southern areas of this dungeon and then leave. I think we're time to finish this dungeon off before we... Oh, we got a new weapon apparently. It's a bigger maze, the Poetry of Codpieces. I love the names of things in this game. They're so silly. Take the pear, that way we can make alcohol out of it. And there's some adventuring pants, which, to be honest, I don't care too much for. Yeah, I'm going to finish this area off before I finish for the night. There's not too much more to go, I think, so... There's the thing I have to watch out for with the series, that I don't just accidentally make a very long episode getting distracted. Quest. There are some monsters that must be stopped, and I have never encountered their space, so I'm probably walking into them any moment now. Cut me a slice of that BBQ, as Trent Reznor always said. Do not worry if that does not make any sense. I'm not sure it's supposed to. Trent Reznor loves BBQ. I'm not sure if that's actually true or not. I feel like it's not. I barely know who Trent Reznor is. Oh, actually. But I do know Trent Reznor likes some of that BBQ. It's funny, I've been thinking lately, I've been following some people on like social media and stuff for so long. Like, I just think that's a reference to Jim Sterling, like his old podcast where it was just a weird comedy podcast, and I miss it. But yeah, my time's run out. I'm just gonna clear this room then, I think. But yeah, like, I've been listening to the Hamish and Andy show, the Australian radio show guys, for like 8 years now. I've been listening to Jim Sterling for about the same length of time, and it's almost to the point that I know too much about them at this point. Anyway, we're going to kill these whites. I said I was going to finish this area, but I've got to make sure I don't, because otherwise I just will not ever stop recording. And this is how we'll get a 6-hour long episode one day, and nobody wants that. I mean, that if you want that, that's live streams, and I haven't done one of those in a little while. Could do though. Anyway, we're going to equip this shield because it does have more... It does have slightly more damage. And for some reason I've decided damage is more important than surviving. Because I can always escape. You know what, one more room can't hurt. See, this is what I'm saying. I've got to stop because I will not stop. I will just keep playing all freaking night. And I like that I am very Soviet now. It's just a cool ability that I just get frosty. Anyway guys, thank you so much for watching. I almost attacked that Diggle. Thank you so much for watching, everyone. And join me tomorrow where we continue to murder Diggles. Because they know what they did wrong. See you then.